Every year, millions of miles of high-purity copper wire are manufactured to power modern electrical grids worldwide. Join us inside a state-of-the-art mega factory to explore the fascinating journey from raw metal to fine wire. This massive industrial plant operates around the clock, converting raw copper cathode plates into flexible wire. Heavy overhead cranes and automated conveyors carry tons of dense copper through each specialized production area. The entire process begins with heavy stacks of 99.99% pure refined copper cathode plates. Quality inspectors conduct strict spectroscopic testing on every batch to confirm purity before melting begins. Any surface contaminants or oxidation are thoroughly cleaned off to maintain absolute chemical consistency. Once cleared, automated robotic arms lift and line up the heavy copper plates near the primary furnace entrance. A continuous conveyor system feeds the clean cathode plates steadily into the raging heat of the furnace. Inside the massive shaft furnace, natural gas burners reach temperatures exceeding 1900 degrees Fahrenheit. The solid copper plates quickly liquefy into a glowing orange liquid bath flowing through refractories. Special flux agents are applied to the molten copper surface to prevent oxygen absorption and impurity formation. Sensors monitor the precise temperature and chemical balance of the liquid metal in real time. The glowing molten metal flows seamlessly into a holding furnace to stabilize temperature before casting. From the holding vessel, liquid copper flows down a controlled ceramic trough directly into a continuous caster. Water-cooled casting wheels rapidly solidify the molten stream into a thick, continuous trapezoidal copper bar. The solid red-hot copper bar immediately exits the caster and enters a heavy, multi-stand rolling mill line. Successive pairs of heavy steel rollers compress and shape the hot copper, elongating it into a round rod. Water jets wash over the hot rod during rolling to cool the metal down and flush away surface scale. The continuous 8mm thick copper rod passes through a pickling bath to remove oxide layers. High-speed coiling machines receive the thick copper rod and wind it into massive 8,000-pound coils. These heavy copper rod coils are transported to the primary wire drawing section of the manufacturing floor. The thick copper rod passes through a series of tungsten carbide dies, gradually pulling it down in diameter. Liquid synthetic lubricants spray over the drawing dies to reduce friction, heat buildup, and tool wear. Multiple drawing passes reduce the copper rod into flexible wire gauges, customized for various end uses. Because drawing hardens the metal, the wire passes through an online electric annealer to restore flexibility. Electric currents heat the moving wire in a protective gas chamber to soften the copper without oxidation. Automated laser micrometers continuously measure the exact diameter of the moving wire down to the micron. Computer systems automatically make real-time adjustments to line speed to guarantee uniform thickness. High-voltage spark testing units check the moving wire continuously to ensure zero physical or structural flaws. For electrical cable applications, multiple fine copper strands are spun together in high-speed bunching machines. The drawn copper wire enters an extrusion line where a durable plastic insulating jacket is applied under pressure. A long water trough immediately cools the hot plastic coating, fixing the colorful protective insulation in place. High-speed automated winding units spool the finished insulated wire onto wooden wheels and plastic spools. Automated robotic arms carefully wrap each filled spool with protective plastic film to prevent damage. Sensors print accurate specifications, barcodes, and length markings onto labels attached to every spool. Heavy-duty forklifts transfer the packaged copper spools into high-density organized warehouse racks. Quality assurance technicians pull random samples from spools to perform final electrical resistance tests. Logistics teams load pallets of copper wire onto trucks and shipping containers for global delivery. This essential material powers our modern world. Thank you for watching. Subscribe for more factory documentaries every week.